Cyberpunk Running on the Edge is almost a perfect spin-off of the popular series of games. A guy from a poor family, David Martinez studies at a prestigious institution with the children of corporate owners. He got into the academy thanks to his mother, who works tirelessly trying to ensure the future of the child. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so as not to drink the all popular movies and TV series. So let's go. One day, relatives become participants in a road shootout which leads to a terrible car accident. A woman ends up in the hospital where the son dies. Complete loneliness and the lack of finances force David to install an experimental military implant. Cyberpunk Running Over the Edge is the next chapter of Cyberpunk universe, which appeared in the late 1980s. Then experienced designers Michael Pondsmith developed a board game, the events of which unfolded in the America of the future. The alternative history of civilization reflected the experiences of that time, the fear of nuclear war and severe financial crisis. The project achieved the greatest popularity with the announcement of a large-scale video game from CD Projekt Red Studio, which gave gamers The Witcher. The long-awaited sequel was supposed to be a new step for the entire industry, but the problems began already at the release stage. The endless transfer for Cyberpunk 2077 didn't help the developers with bugs, which became a reason for criticism from the first buyers. A spin-off from the innovative Trigger Studio, recognized by anime fans as the kings of the grotesque. The riot of color, the lack of symmetrical proportions, and the abundance of battle scenes are not only the hallmarks of the company, but also allow animators to compete with the American market. The best employees took up the Cyberpunk anime, including Hiroyuki Imaishi, Gurren Lagann, Kill or Be Killed. The founder of the studio was working to define her creative style. The masters managed not only to preserve the atmosphere of the original, but also to create one of the most beautiful animated series of this year. By combining different colors and placing the right accents of the traditional elements of the genre, animators created a three-dimensional world filled with references to the series. The new Cyberpunk is once again able to regain the popularity of the video game. Explosions of the expansive wild burrows and bloody battles with time dilation are likely to be an occasion for a beginner to familiarize themselves with other parts. Animation has an extremely indirect relation to the main Cyberpunk series. Only the general world and the mention of characters from previous parts act as a link. By placing a student going through a crisis in the center of the plot, rather than the owner of a large corporation of familiar characters, the screenwriters were able to avoid answering fans' questions about the continuation of events and also created an independent and incompletely finished story. The multi-part format of Running on the Edge provides the authors with the opportunity to study in detail the image of the hero and his interaction with the outside world. For 10 episodes, the creators managed to fully reveal the change of characters of a character who finds himself in unforeseen circumstances. A chance encounter with the devil not only changes David's life but also makes him think about having his own dream. The romantic line between the characters creates a strong drama within his story, leading to a tragic ending. Sometimes your main life goal may be to fulfill the wishes of a loved one. Most of the action of the anime takes place in Night City, a metropolis controlled by large corporations. The creators completely approached the study of the relation between the residents of the city, creating a kind of food chain. Gangs are forced to follow the order of employers, who in turn are in the hands of the owners of corporations. Constant competition leads David into emotional experiences. The creators really illustrate the concept of the game, because every excessive improvement of the body with implants causes a number of mental attacks. Cyberpunk Running on the Edge is the most anticipated anime of the year, which lived up to expectation. Our large team of gurus was able not only to successfully transfer elements of the game universe to the screens, but also to stand on a par with such masterpieces of the genre as Akira and Ghost in Armor.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything.